Hi, my name is Riley, and today we're going to talk about how to lead a club. So the first thing you want to know when leading a club is making sure that you know your bylaws. Know who your club is, what the roles of your e-members are, and what the purpose of your club is. It's really important as an e-board member to make sure that you have clear and defined roles between all of the members on your board so everybody knows who and what they're responsible for. As we talk a little bit more about how you can be efficient and effective as a club leader in your organization. Come on with me. So in addition to the bylaws, another really important thing you need to remember is making sure that the people on your e-board are from different grade levels. It doesn't do you any good if all of your e-board is made up of the senior class. I mean, what happens when the senior class graduates? You're starting over every year. It's really important to make sure that you're training the people that are coming after you because they're the ones that are going to ensure the success of your club in the long run. Some other fun tips and tricks for when you're putting together club events and organizing as an e-board is setting up a group Google Calendar. This way you can put your regularly scheduled meetings on there, maybe include Zoom links if they're online meetings, as well as making it clear to both club members and e-board members the deadlines and dates for all events and meetings that you're putting on. In addition to that, something else helpful is you'll want to bookmark tabs at the top of your computer so that you can complete all the activities that you need for your club. So if you have a club list of members that you want to email regularly, you can put it in a tab for your club. If you have a form you need people to fill out or any sort of event information, that can all be included at the top in the tips. So next thing, in addition to tips, is you really want to make sure that you're delegating. Not only is it important to make sure that you're not the only senior on your club, but you also want to make sure that you're delegating appropriately to different people in your club. Once again, it shouldn't be the president's doing all the work. While it's great to have the title and great to be in charge, your role as the president is to manage your club and train the people coming after you. It's not to be the end-all be-all, and it's not to have your finger in the pie of every single proposal and every single event that's going on. You want to manage and mentor the people coming after you. That's your job as a leader, not necessarily being responsible for all the day-to-day things. In addition to that, by making sure you're delegating appropriately, it's good training for upperclassmen and underclassmen. For upperclassmen, it lets your team know that you're confident in them and their abilities. And for underclassmen, it gives them the training they need to be able to take over the position one day, after you and the people after you graduate. It's not just important for you to succeed in your role as a club leader, but for your club to succeed after you. Remember, it's not about you, it's about the success of your club, and you want to make sure that you're setting them up for success, regardless of whether you'll be here for the next 4 years or this is your last couple months. Next, let's talk about the importance of why you should be setting goals as a club leader and how to do so effectively. So goals are very important as a club leader, and they're not just important for the reasons you think. Yes, it's important to identify when and how you're going to accomplish something, but you want to set clear goals and deadlines for what you're getting done by the end of the month, what your expectations are for the end of the semester, and anything else that you think is important for the long-term growth of your club. That is included, but not limited to, planning events. So if you're planning an event, you need to make sure that you're clear up front when the date of your event is going to be, and then work your way backwards on the expectations. When do you need approvals by? When do you need to order food if that's the case? And what else is going to be put into your event that should be included. Lastly, you want to make sure that your goals are SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. Make sure that you consider all of these factors when you're setting up to write a policy, plan a proposal, or even put on a regular club meeting. It's going to help you be the most efficient leader you can be and help your club succeed in the long run.